Hey guys, it's Trish from Trisha's Card Club, live from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Happy Monday night, everybody. How is everybody doing out there? I'll give people a couple seconds to catch on. Hey, Anna. I always say my 8 o'clocks are not the same as everybody else's 8 o'clock. So plus it takes a couple minutes to find the channel, I think. So just as a reminder, I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I have a YouTube and Facebook page called Trisha's Card Club, and I have shopping available online 24/7 at my webpage, trishan.stampinup.net. It's a webpage that Stampin' Up! Curates, but it's a great little place to go for shopping if you have needs for your crafts. Hey, Teresa and Judy, welcome. Good to see you guys. I have a really cute card tonight. I copied this card idea from Carrie Todd, and Carrie has a Facebook page called Stamping with CT for Carrie Todd. And she does a really good job. And she did this on Wednesday and I loved it. And I was like, this is so up my alley and my customers will love it. So I decided I'm going to copy her and told her, I'm copying you, Carrie. So, oops, I dimmed my light. Let me try to get that back up. There we go. Hey, Patty. Hey, Miss Karen. So let's put this to the side. I'll do announcements at the end. I'm going to be using this designer series paper, Fresh as a Daisy, which is going to be gone in about a week and a half. So if you have a desire for anything in this catalog, it's going to be gone pretty soon. This catalog ends April 30th. Either 30 days in April, I think 30 days in April. Yeah, and May 1st starts the new catalog. So this catalog is still current and a few things are available. There's still some things on the discount list. And then this is also another catalog that's available, our mini catalog through April. And a lot of this catalog is actually going to come over into the new catalog that will start May 1st. Quite a bit of not everything, but quite a few of the stamp sets are going to transfer over. So just keep that in mind if you have a little wish list. So we're using that designer series paper Daisy. And what you do is it comes in a 12 by 12 sheet, and you're going to cut it down to 4 inches in width, and you're going to cut it down to 10.5 inches in length. So 4 inches in width and 10.5 inches in length. And it doesn't really matter what kind of designer series paper you use. And because I did another card, I'm going to show you so you can see. It doesn't matter what the side is. You're just going to pick the side that you want. So you're going to score it at excuse me, you guys, a tickle in my throat. You're going to score it at 5 1/4. So it's 10.5 by 4. I'm not sure if I said that or not, but that's the size, 10.5 by 4. And then you have this beautiful card. How easy is that? Takes 2 seconds. Hey, Pat. So here's some ideas for decorating the card. First thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do the inside. Now, the reason I'm going to put this on the inside is because this is a little bit flimsy and I want it to be a little bit firmer. So I'm going to do 2 layers. I'm going to do a coordinating color on the inside. And then I'm going to do, I'm not sure if that's because I cut it crooked or if it's crooked. Not sure how that came out so crooked. Let's see. Let me see if I can get it to be just a little straighter. A little bit. And then, did I do this right? Yep. So for the measurements for the inside, the navy blue, let's see if I can get that. Okay. So this is 4 inches. So the first layer of the navy blue is 3 3/4, and the second layer is 3 1/2, the white. So that just gives the card a little bit of substance. And then to decorate the front of the card, I took a 1 inch by 4 inch strip of Night of Navy paper, and I heat embossed "Happy Birthday to You" on it because I want to make this a birthday card. So I'm going to glue that down. You probably have seen this look, this layout on the front of my cards before. I think we did this the last card that I did, if I remember correctly. So I'm just going to put that down there. And then the stamp set that I'm using, let me bring to your attention these beautiful, well-organized dimensionals. I'm not sure if you can see them. Let me see if I take away some of the light, if you can see it. That was to show off to LaDonna, a very sweet woman in Texas who doesn't know how to use her dimensionals in the proper technique. So I just thought I'd bring that out there. Ta-da! Now, you guys, how easy is that for a card? It literally took me 2 seconds. And then you have the inside. And I know that you have a ton of Designer Series paper, and we have a new catalog coming. So there's new Designer Series paper coming out. And so isn't that the cutest thing, Judy? I know, I love it. I just think it is so cute. Hey, Carol from South Carolina, welcome tonight. You are the dimensional queen. Thanks, Pat. I am the dimensional queen. So this was super, super easy. So I did a second one because this was my test one. So this is 2, and I would have gotten 1 more out of a 12 by 12 piece of Design Series paper. So I did the 2. I only had two strips of it. So, but I did 1 more using a different Design Series paper, but with the same exact concept. So this, again, the Designer Series paper, and then that's what I did on the inside. So see how it doesn't really matter what your inside is, because you're going to cover up the part that you're going to write on. So again, this is a piece of Designer Series paper cut to 4 inches by 10.5 and scored at 5 1/4. So you just end up with a regular size card. Now on this one, I wanted to show you guys this stamp set. A million thanks. This stamp set is called Sweetly Scripted, and it's on the online exclusive onlys, but it's a great stamp set. It has really good words. And I love we had a stamp set like this years and years and years and years and years ago. Seriously, probably 20 years ago. And I loved it. I was so bummed when it retired. So I was happy to see it come back, and some very current words, and really makes for a pretty card. And so thanks a million, I just trimmed down what I didn't need on the excess. And you can use any kind of embellishment on there. See, I have leaves, like, because there's flowers, I'm just stretching my imagination. So, and on this one, I don't know if you can tell, but I put this one on with dimensionals on here to give it a little bit of pop up. This one is laying flat. This one's on with dimensionals. And I just put on those on the back, a little bit of embellishments. And then I have a really cute thanks card, and they stand up really well. See how they stand up really, really well. So that is thanks to Carrie Todd for her inspiration. She does a Wednesday morning at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 10 o'clock Central Time video on Wednesdays at CT Stamps on Facebook. If you're ever looking if you're free on a Wednesday. Huckles, the flower is a retired daisy punch. That doesn't, I say that, you guys, but let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's retired. Let me just confirm that real quick for you guys. Yeah, it is retired. Which is always to say, punches are great to get when you can, because they last forever and they can be used forever too. So thanks, Pat. It is a pretty and happy card, and that's kind of what I love about it. So it's going to make a great birthday card for someone for this month for sure. Anyways, I just wanted to finish up. So CT was stamped with CT. Carrie does a really good job. She speaks so succinctly and very calmly, and does a really good job. And she has a dog in the background all the time. I forgot her dog's name, but she's always part of the video too. So she's always talking to it. It's really funny. So that's that. That's the card for tonight. Get your Designer Series paper out. You can make a slew of cards with a 12 by 12, and you can make a bunch of cards and get them all done in a very quick order. So what else we want to talk about tonight? Well, a couple little quick announcements. I already told you that here, I'll leave this so you guys can see it. The catalog is retiring. It ends April 30th. You should have a new catalog from me by now. If you don't have one, message me or text me or email me and let me know, and I'll get you one out in the mail. Because you do need to have a catalog if you're going to get any more great ideas for stamping for this year. And this new catalog is very, very different than anything we've had in the past. So I'm loving it. It's just going to take a little bit. Oliver, thank you, Karen. Oliver is the name of Carrie's dog, Oliver. I should remember that because she talks to him all the time, but Oliver. So that's one announcement. The second announcement is starting midnight tonight, or whenever you wake up tomorrow, whichever is more realistic. Stampin' Up! Is refreshing the clearance rack. So there'll be stuff on there that'll be on clearance. And that's a lot of times it's embellishments in paper, but you never know what they're going to put on there. Sometimes they'll put stamp sets, but there's not a matching die, or sometimes there's die, but not a matching stamp set. So it can be however creative they want to be, they'll go out there and do it. So that's another announcement. And then my final announcement for tonight is just a reminder for our second annual Crafts, Chicks, and Chocolate Gathering. We are so close to registration, which starts May 1st. We have had great feedback. A lot of people contacting us, letting us know that they're interested. So Karen and I are super excited. We're going to be hosting this event in Oviedo. Once you've registered, you'll get all the details for locations and stuff. You can register through Karen's Zelle or her Venmo. If you don't have that information, message me or text me. I sent it out in an email, and Karen sent it out in an email as well. So if you don't have it, just message me and we'll get it out to you. We're down to like the last minute preparations, if you can believe it. We have to wait till May 1st to order, and then we can get our card kits done up. So we're very excited about that. So, oh, good. Judy, I'm glad you got yours. There should be a few other people out there that I sent catalogs to as well. So that is a quick night, you guys. 11 minutes into it, and I think I've done everything. I think I've given all my announcements, shared all my stuff, showed you the cards that I made. I think that's it. It's just a quick one tonight. I hope you love this idea. I love it. I love it. I've done, many cards using DSP, because I just think that the paper is so pretty. It is the star of the show. But when Carrie did this one, I was like, oh, I definitely have to share this with my customers, because it's really pretty and it's super easy. And we have so many pretty designer series papers that we can do. So, okay, I think that's it, you guys. You guys have a good night. I can't think of anything else. Remember that around here we make it and we mail it. And I will see you next Friday night, next Monday night. I don't even know what night I'm going to see you again. I'll see you next Monday night here, same time, same bat channel. You know the story. I hope you guys have a really good night, and we'll talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye-bye.